I would have made an assload of money on that fight.
Yeah? Well, who the fuck thought someone would bust Eddie Kennel's ass loose? Fuck. Don't know if they're gonna cancel the fight or what.
Shit. Oh, dude.
Something's going down.
Somebody waved down the police.
Down there. What? Excuse me?
Taking cover.
Son of a bitch.
Who you think you're fucking with? Fuck. Reload.
Lost another one. What kind of world is this?
No! Everybody! Help!
Ain't right to share.
Everybody run!
Watch and learn, assholes.
Go see what we're dealing with. Go see what we're dealing with. Shit! He's picking us off!
Down another man. Lost another one. Take cover.
Get that there and check.
Okay. Where you want?
Shit. Ain't coming back from that. That fucker's mine. Oh.
Guess we put the fear. Another body. I ain't going out like that. Shit. Check the other side. Getting out of the line of fire.
Winged it.
Follow me.
Get me to a goddamn hospital.
Need to reload. Boy knows how to shoot. Oh, where'd that come from? Goddamn shooting gallery. Oh. Come get me, boy.
You know how long I've been working with the Marcanos, huh?
Yep.
If I'm gonna keep hold of South Downs, I'm gonna need some help.
Won't be a problem to send some guys over. That's what I said I'd do.
I just hope you know how to keep your word, too.
I'm of two minds when it comes to Lincoln's legacy. On the one hand, he was a brutal criminal who killed God knows how many people, a new breed of mobster, a prototype for criminals to come. Someone like that doesn't deserve the position history has afforded him. He should be forgotten, erased. But I also understand that Lincoln had a significant impact on the Italian mob in this city. He did what the Bureau wouldn't or couldn't do. He finished them.
Just relax and watch the game.
I get a resupply in River Road?
Be out directly.
Let me see what you got.
Guess what? Good. Call me if you need.
Where the views will literally take your breath away. Located in beautiful downtown New Walton.
This boy matches the stuff. Talk it to me, New Bordeaux. WNBX 790 on the AM dial.
Give me a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Long as there's a goal, I'm a-going home. Give me a letter. I don't care how much money I gotta spend. Got to get back to my baby. Long as there's a goal, I'm a-going home. Give me a letter.
Tired of getting sand kicked in your face.
Gotta do calisthenics 3 times a week. Keep my heart rate up.
You got blood on your shirt.
Oh, cut myself shaving. There's something that you need to hear. Alvarez surfaced. Intercepted this call a little while ago.
I don't understand a word of that. You mind translating?
Basically, you scared the shit out of Alvarez. He's ready to hightail it back to Cuba. Wants his dear Uncle Zaraga to come rescue him.
And what did Zaraga say?
He told him to meet him at the lighthouse on the southern edge of the bayou. They'd send a boat to pick him up.
I'm guessing that was a lie.
Zaraga was a police officer back in Havana when Batista was still running the country. He also provided security for Sal's casinos. The two of them go way back. As soon as Zaraga hung up the phone, he called Sal and told him where he could find his nephew.
Which means I need to get down there before Marcano's men.
Sal's not gonna fuck around when it comes to Alvarez, so make sure your shit's squared away.
Gotta unload some of this cash in the hollow.
Be there soon.
Need to make a deposit, sugar?
Keep this safe.
Okay, I'm good to go.
covering my ass.
Here comes a whooping.
Another man. Woo, boy knows how to shoot. Can't kill all of us. Form up on me and let's go. Ah! He was dead, right? Yeah!
Slow motherfuckers die first.
Hold your fire! I'm here to help you! Come mierda! Váyanse todo para la pinga! Jesus. You understand English? See? I killed the men outside. I only want to talk to you, so I'm gonna put my gun down, all right? If you try and fuck me, I kill you! Fair enough. You're the one who wants to kill me! I wasn't trying to kill you, I was trying to find you. Your uncle, he sold you out. He ain't coming to get you. You're lying! I just spoke to him, he said he was sending a boat. Wait, you think it's a coincidence that as soon as you got here, those greaseballs showed up? Zaraga called Marcano, told him where to find you. I must find a phone. Jesus, man, there's no one for you to call. Marcano is never gonna let you out of this city. He's gonna use you, and when he gets what he wants, he's gonna kill you. The only shot at getting out of this alive is me. What do you want from me? Tell me where Marcano's counterfeit operation is set up and we're square. Everything is, in a boxing ring that Tony Marcano owns, but it's already up and running. Yeah, that's all I need to know. Come on. It's time we got the hell out of here. Where are you taking me? I know someone who can get you out of the city. Make sure Marcano doesn't find you. Yeah. If you want to live through this, stick close to me. You understand?
As I walk along, I wonder what went wrong with our
We need to get to my car. I can get us. No. You take mine. If it'll get you out of here, sure. Just keep your head down. Car's not too far from here.
the things we've done together. While our hearts were young, don't you know
Yellow bastard.
Just came from the other way.
Get out where I can see you.
Boy knows how to shoot! He's here!
Bitchin' one long! Go! Taking out the whole team! Aim a grenade at him! Grenade in! Hey, too late to run now, boy!
Covering my ass!
Aim a grenade at him!
Grenade going out!
I'm boxed in! Yep. Ain't enough for me, cocksucker! Shouldn't have come here. Shit! I'm pinned in! I'm hit! Where'd that come from? Goddamn shooting gallery! ¡Que todos se mueran en un incendio, coño! Can you keep this thing straight, man? Damn you! Kill one of our boys!
I'm in the bayou and I need transportation.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Got a car here for you.
Appreciate it.
Keep this thing straight, mate! ¡Pedazo de mierda! ¡Que todos se mueran en un incendio, coño!
Lincoln, what's going on?
I need your help getting this man out of the city. He's in a lot of trouble with Sal Marcano.
I don't...
Hit that person. This who you told me about? Yeah, he's the one. Listen, Father, I'm really counting on you here. I got nowhere else I can take him.
Shit, all right. I know a Jesuit in New Mexico. He helps people in situations like...
What needs to happen right now? Marcano's gonna tear the city apart looking for him.
All right, I'll make the call. Pasa, por favor. Aquí estás a salvo.
Gracias. I appreciate this.
I got Alvarez out of the city.
Good.
He told me you saved his life.
All I did was get him away from Marcano's men.
And thank God for that. Let me ask you something. You ever hear how Sal Marcano wound up running this city?
Him and his brothers killed a few guys and took over.
He sold out his own father, Lincoln. Watched him die. And then he killed every man standing in his way. Butchered them. Them and anyone else he thought was a risk, warranted or not.
How do you know that?
Other priests. The sanctity of the confessional isn't always absolute. I'm not an idiot, Lincoln. You're a criminal. Sammy was a criminal. I accepted that a long time ago. But there's a difference between being a criminal and being a Sal Marcano.
I'm not Sal Marcano.
Easy to say that now, but what about when this is over, when there's no one standing in your way?
I haven't decided yet.
You're a good man, Lincoln. I know it's odd to hear that, considering everything you've done. But it's true. You have it in you. I've seen it. But you're gonna have to decide, have to choose, whether you let all of this consume you, pervert you, turn you into the very thing you hate.
reports that a fierce gun battle took place earlier today at the Anderson Bay Lighthouse in the bayou. Witnesses report extended gunfire, and police are investigating casualties. Police have announced that an investigation is underway.
Brought in a counterfeiter from Cuba, right?
Sal spent a couple of months trying to print the money himself, but none of it was worth a damn. The color was wrong, printing was cockeyed, you name it. He needed someone who knew what the fuck they were doing. So he used his connections and found a man named Alvarez.
And this Alvarez was also counterfeiting money for Castro.
Most of our enemies counterfeit American money. Hell, some of our allies do too.
Sorry, he's gone. What do you mean, he's gone? All you had to do was drive down to the goddamn lighthouse and pick him up. It's not my fault Alvarez is running all over the goddamn place. I wanted to lock his ass up, but you wouldn't hear of it. The last thing we need is Zaraga finding out that we treated his nephew like dog shit. You understand? Then Lincoln Clay comes in shooting the shit out of it.
Lincoln Clay. Lincoln Clay. I'm so sick and fucking tired of hearing about this cocksucker. He's just one man. A fucking nigger. We're skating a thin line here, Tommy, you understand? This thing falls apart, we fucked, all of us.
So, what the fuck would you do?
What the fuck would I do? Listen here, this ain't rocket science. If that fucking nigga got to Alvarez, it means he knows about the plate. He's gonna come after him, you understand? Get your ass down to that motherfucking gym and protect them.
Yeah, sure. I'm on it.
This shit ends right here, right now. No more fuck-ups.
Fuck me.
According to these reports, Tommy Marcano had the money press in a boxing gym he operated.
Tommy knew Lincoln was coming for the plates, but he felt he had to keep up appearances. The second he started canceling fights and shutting the place down was the second people started thinking he was out of his league. He wasn't about to allow that to happen.
How did Lincoln Clay gain access to the gym?
He had me track down a man named Alcee Bennett. Alcee is a small-time hustler that worked for Sammy until he double-crossed him and was kicked out of the Hollow. After that, he scratched out a living recruiting fighters for Tommy's jungle fights. If he vouched for Lincoln at the door, Lincoln could get in without a big ruckus.
Alcee's by the briar patch, not far from here. I'll stop by and say hello, see how he's getting along. Have fun.
A lot of folks forget how bad it was before. I lived here back when Friday and Saturday night.
And I'm your host. How y'all doing? Good show for y'all. So just stop trying to adjust your radio. It ain't broke. Back half of the program we'll be playing some fine music you gon' dig. But before we get there, let's flip over to the other side of the world. Vietnam, god damn. Vietnam. The Vietnam War rages on. And here, we talking about the black men killed there. But I tell you what, Nuboto, don't fucking kid yourself. Ain't just about black men, it's hell no. Second doesn't go round to the poor folk too. You ain't got shit. And son, you get shit on. Meanwhile, the politicians glad hand the widows and orphans. Give speeches about the nobility of war. Saying the battlefield is where the warrior should meet his end. As they say, in your fucking clue. And You know what I say to
Well, fuck me running. If it ain't Lincoln Clay.
Surprised to see me, Alcy?
I heard about Sammy and Ellis. Tough break. I guess you made it out okay.
Speak of them once more, and I'll slice you from ear to asshole. Let's go. I'm taking a drive.
Assuming I don't have a choice here.
What do you think?
Lead the way. You know I've stayed away. I ain't stepped foot in the hollow since November of '62. Almost 6 years.
I know.
Can you at least tell me where we're going?
The Acadia. It's where Tommy Marcano holds his jungle fights, right?
It is.
And you've been recruiting black fighters for him.
I have.
Good. Because I want in.
What? Why?
I wanted you to know I'd have told you.
If I'm sticking my ass out like that, I need to know why.
Motherfucker, you lucky to be alive after what you did to Sammy. You really think he wouldn't notice you stealing all that money?
Look, I paid for that 100 times over. 6 years banished from the only place I ever call home. Christ. I couldn't even go see my mama on her deathbed.
You made your choice. And now it's time to make another one.
And I do this.
You get a clean slate. Come and go through the hollow as you please.
Fuck. Okay.
I hear if you win out, Tommy meets you in person. That true?
He likes the size of the winners. See if there's someone he wants to bring on regular. Or if they're just a one-time deal.
Where's this happening?
Usually up there in his office. One of his guys will meet you in the locker room after the fight. He'll take you to Tommy.
All right.
I ain't gonna question your driving, but you might want to pay attention.
Hold up, Alcy. Who the fuck's this?
This is Jackknife Johnson.
What's he here for?
Fuck you mean what he here for? We here to fight, boy.
Gotta search him. No weapons allowed.
Do what you gotta do. Watch where you put your hands, motherfucker.
Save it for the ring, dipshit. Go ahead.
Locker room's down here on the end.
Maybe we shoot some fucking
Hang back,
birds.
boys.
Motherfucker needs a doctor.
Just dump him in an alley. Let nature take its course.
You good now?
How you, Neville?
Where you at, Alcy?
All right. I gotta go make the arrangements. Give him your name and such. You go on and get changed.
Who you got with you tonight, Alcy?
New guy.
That new guy looks tough, but my money's staying on the brawler.
I gotta ask you something, Alcy.
What's that?
All you niggas love beating the fuck out of each other?
Nah, we'll beat the fuck out of anyone. So what happens if we get caught?
Probably what you think.
For a chance to go home again, it's worth it. No matter what happens, we should go. This is it. You nervous?
Should I be?
Guess that depends on where all this ends. You're gonna head through these doors and they announce your name. Then make your way to your corner.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'll meet you there. This part of the show is all about you. They love showing off their fighting niggas.
Through here.
And the jungle fights continue, boys! challenger to face Nick Boom Boom Beaumont comes in at over 6 feet tall, weighing approximately 220 pounds. This is Jackknife Johnson!
To the brawler. You gotta keep moving and don't let him get you in the corner.
Stay out of the corner. Got it.
Goddamn tomato cans we got here. Fucking fight. What the fuck we call that? I said hit that motherfucker. Johnson is on a roll tonight. Next up, the champ.
Yeah, you love this, don't you?
Making his way to the ring is the beast of the bayou, the rampage of River Row, your champion, Grave Digger Vaughn.
You know why they call him Grave Digger?
Does he buries motherfuckers?
Well, yeah.
So how do I beat him?
You hit him really, really hard.
That's it. Hit that. Bring that bitch.
I can't hear you, assholes! Get loud!
All right, that's it, kid. Let's go.
What happens now?
You head on back to the locker room and collect your winnings.
Where are you heading?
Me? I got business to attend to.
You niggas really know how to brawl. My respect, that's for fucking sure.
You must think I'm some kind of goddamn moron coming in here like you did.
I've never been one to shy away from a calculated risk.
Maybe you should have. I'll mix some vegetable oil in. Makes the gasoline thick. Sticky. We're just gonna let it soak in a little bit. Work its way into every nook and cranny. That way when I light it, that shit's gonna burn like napalm.
And you are gonna hurt like no one's hurt before.
Fuck you.
Guess you ready to die.
You still be conscious as the flames creep up your legs. But as they burn, you be hit in the gut with a sickening revelation. Before you die, you gon' feel your pecker burn. It's gon' curl and twist as the flames consume it. The pain will be extraordinary. And you beg me to kill you. And you are gonna hurt like no one's hurt before.
Fuck you. Guess you ready to die.
You still be conscious as the flames creep up your legs. But as they burn, you be hit in the gut with a sickening revelation. Before you... Jesus Christ! Punk's dead!
Only thing needs working out is funeral arrangements.
I'm not ready to die. Not fucking ready.
So that's that then.
Sure looks that way.
You know, Sal wanted me to go to law school. Work for some big company. Maybe run for office. Do something decent with your goddamn life, you understand?
Should've listened to him.
It's in the blood, you know.
Yeah. You are who you are. No point in arguing with yourself about it.
Fuck you.
Don't let me burn. Please.
Don't worry. Lou and Sal will be along shortly.
Get ready. My dog's gonna love Violet. He's over. Get out of here. He's over here, you bunch of fuckwits. I'm the one that hurt him. Can't kill all of them. Out of ammo. I gotta reload. Shove that shit down. Think fast, bitch.
Fucker's got me pinned! What you waiting for? Throw it!
Grenade going out! Grab cover!
What you waiting for? Throw it!
Grenade going out!
He's throwing Molotovs!
Watch it! Molotov! Just like I'm swamped!
I ain't going out like that! Get him!
Fucker's coming for us!
Gonna take more than you to hoit me.
This gonna be fun!
Got it! Over here! Shit! He's picking us off! Spider one, boys!
He's picking us off!
We got a killer in here.
How to get past this?
Don't see what we're dealing with.
Looking over here now.
You, me, this ends now!
What's he think? Get out of here.
Come tussle with a mother...
Ah, fuck.
You're dead, boy. Dead.
Got him! Over here! Goddamn shit! Dropping our fucking flies! I'm empty! Get around him!
Get in line behind me, boy. Get that stupid...
1, 2! Let's go! Gonna need a new vehicle in South Downs.
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
Available unit. Suspicious individual on foot. Officers investigating. On scene, officers engaging the suspect. Respond with caution. Be advised.
Thanks! Watch your ass on the way out!
Code 3-5. On foot. Responding unit investigating. All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging. All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual.
What happened to the money plates that Sal Marcano stole from the Federal Reserve?
I don't recall.
I understand you supplied the heroin Georgia was selling.
See? Certo.
I never wanted that in my city. Shit like that fucks with people's heads. Makes them crazy. Stupid. Brings down too much heat. Bourbon?
No, I do not drink.
Georgie tell you why I wanted to meet?
He said the nigger killed your brother? That you wanted to discuss a deal between the two of us?
My brother Tommy was a smart kid. He could have been anything. I tried to tell him go to college, even offered to pay for it.
I apologize for your loss.
I'm building a casino across the lake. I had it all worked out, including how I was gonna pay for it. Now it's all a goddamn mess.
You want my money?
Well, I'm gonna need enough to finish the construction. It ain't gonna be cheap.
I want to hear you say it.
Say what?
That you won my money. Say those words. Please.
I want your money.
This is good. Then I will bring you the money, and in exchange, you will let me sell heroin in your city, and you will not interfere in any way.
Sure. Whatever you want. But that's not the only reason.
And you wish me to kill the nigger? I will do that for you as well. I enjoy killing the niggers.
Jesus Christ.
That's where Sammy's used to be. No one wanted to live there, so they paved it over. Every now and then, something knocks the hell out of this country. Rattles it so hard, isn't much left but the foundation. And as painful as it is, we hope that this time, things are gonna be different. And that when it's time to rebuild, we won't just repeat what we've done in the past. And that maybe justice and peace will finally prevail. Justice and peace are hard, ain't it? Sometimes too hard. So we take the easy way.
Hey, not much more I can say here. But I hope you do the stand-up thing and make it right between us. Calling me for only half the district was a real fucking smart move. Kept me on my toes. Of course, it'll be even smarter for you to keep me on your side.
Need you to stay cool, Vito. I know you want this turf, but I gotta do what's right for all of us. And that means hearing from everyone.
You split this turf, Lincoln. Not me, not even Vito. You did it. And you don't get to fuck with people without there being consequences. So no matter which way you land on this, there's gonna be blowback.
If you want my 2 cents, I'd shoot Scaletta in the face and piss on his shallow grave. No offense to you, Vito.
You have just one choice here, Lincoln.
I'm tired of being snuffed by you.
You screw me over here, and we're done.
You give the Wop more territory, he's just gonna stick you later.
Don't forget who you're dealing with.
Are you just another two-faced asshole?
Think long and hard about this.
This turf's going to the Irish.
Don't matter, you shade. You're just another two-faced scumbag like everybody else. And I'm through with it.
Handle Scaletta sooner rather than later, brother. Because I'm not gonna sit around and wait before you make shit right with me.
If you're looking for words of advice from me, execute the motherfucker.
Vito's gonna know this is coming. Gotta be smart. Taking my time.
Need someone to get this.
Are you kidding?
I'm in the bayou and I need transportation.
Aye. I'll get her out to you right away.
Got a car here for you.
Appreciate it.
Breaking news. A raging fire has swept through the storied boxing arena in Southdowns today. Firefighters are now battling the blaze. There is no report as to how many lives have been lost. But witnesses say Tommy Marcano, brother of reputed mobster Salvatore Marcano, was spotted at the scene shortly before the fire started.
Need someone to get this cash out in the bayou.
Are you kidding, Cher? I'm not about to get in the middle of this thing between you and Vito.
Let me see what you got. Done.
I'm out of here.
What's it?
Kill it! I'm empty! Gotta reload!
Cassandra told me to reach out. I certainly appreciate some help with phones.
Give me just a second.
You ain't out shooting me! Get your ass over here! You think you're better than me, huh? I'm empty! Gotta reload!
cocksucker has me pinned! Hey! Nailed it! Just did another one!
Molotov on the way!
I'm empty! Gotta reload! Cycle around him!
I'll blow that fucker's head off.
Get this dog fucker off of me!
Better grab some cover.
I'll shoot him!
I want that boy dead. We need some cover.
Get this dog fucker off of me!
What are you doing us?
I'll take him out.
I'm empty. Gotta reload. Hope he don't think he can hide from me. Go see if he snuck back.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, Vito.
Damn thing's empty anyway. I'd always thought you'd be different from those other cocksuckers. That fat Derek Papalato, Alberto Clemente, Leo Galante, but no. Always somebody waiting to fuck me.
Nobody forced you to get greedy. You could have sat back, been content, watched the money roll in. But nah, that wasn't enough for you.
Fuck you. I gave up everything for this life, everything. Look where I ended up.
I deserve better. Fuck you!
Get someone out here to rip the rope.
Sure thing, Cher. Heading your way now.
What can I take off your hands?
Keep this safe.
Okay, I'm good to go.
See is for sale.
Trying to get past the midweek hump? Come out to the French Ward. It's your Uncle Lou Marcano here, letting you know that every night is the weekend in the French Ward, home of the 4 o'clock happy hour. That's right. Historic landmarks like the Mystic and the 800 Club will be offering discount drink specials Monday through Thursday, every week. Can you believe that? And if you see me out and about, just say hello. I might just buy you a whiskey. Only in the...